Hi guys, welcome to Perseverance Software Training Institute. All right, so let's basically work on listing the images and removing the images. All right, fine. Let's go to the server. See, we have a command called as Docker images, which helps us to list the images. So if you give Docker images, it will help us to list the images. There are no available images on this server, right? So let's run a container, for example, Nginx container, Docker run -d in detached mode, --name, container one with Nginx image. Now give enter. See, it tells us that unable to find image, Nginx latest locally. So it is trying to pull from Docker Hub, right? After pulling, see, downloaded new image for Nginx, and now it created the container, right? So now if you see Docker images, we have one image now. Perfect. And also container you can list, you have one active container. Okay, so this is the command to list images. All right, perfect. Now how to remove an image? So docker rmi image id is the command. So if you see, if you list the command, this is list the images, right? So nginx is the image name, latest is tag of the image id. This is the timestamp as per the docker hub updates. This is size of the image, right? Now if you can directly remove this particular image by using its image id, so like this, right? If you do this, now it will not allow us, right? The reason is C1, which is an active container which is using Nginx image. So this should not allow now, right? That is where it is telling unable to delete. Even forcefully, it cannot delete the image, right? Because container is active, correct? That is, you know, the relation between an image and a container, right? See, without an image, we cannot create a container. So I would usually say container is nothing but a running instance of an image, all right? Yeah. Now even forcefully you cannot do. So the only option is give docker stop c1. Stop the container first and observe. See here it is cannot be forced. When the container is active and we try to remove the corresponding image from which we have created this particular container, it is telling I cannot, we cannot delete the image and it cannot be forced also. But when I stop the container, right now, if you see Docker, the same command, right? This will be changed, must be forced. If you see must be forced, meaning as the container is stopped, you can delete the image, but I cannot delete it directly. You can force it something like by, using -f flag now in the same command. But you observe, see, try to learn this kind of approaches and understanding a technology, right? Perform a lot of R&Ds, right? So when the container is active, we cannot remove that image definitely, and when the container is stopped, we can remove it, but only forcefully, right? Because it is stopped. So better we remove the container itself. So docker rm c1, see, right? Now docker ps -a, no containers are there. Now docker images, we have one image, right? So now we can easily remove image docker rmi, and okay, this is id, we have performed this. So now it will remove. Yeah, perfect, it got removed. Clear the terminal, docker images, no images now, right? All right, fine guys, thank you, thanks for your time.